the last 3 months. I never thought I would ever again. And that's a fact. I thought after Lauren passed, I thought that was it. There was no way I would fall in love again. A couple of years go by. I I date a few women. Didn't feel it, right? I go out with this person one night. I couldn't get her off my mind. The next night, same shit. We both could. It's just, listen, it worked out perfect. But now this is coming in between. So I got to find some balance of how it does it. I mean, maybe I'll come back in a fucking costume, not show my face, and use a voice disguiser, and nobody will know it's me. Is that what I should do? I mean, I'm just asking for advice because I don't know. I'm crashing out right now, so I need advice. I don't know what to do. I mean, I might even open up the lines and let you guys tell me what you think I should do. I'll listen, but it doesn't mean I'm going to do it. I just tell you this, though. I really did. I was really excited about my situation, and finally being able to tell someone else that I love them and care about them and be honest with them and upfront with them about certain situations in my life that I've never been honest with people in my whole life. And, it just felt good at the end of the day to do that. But, I guess everything isn't meant to be, and shit's not promised, or sometimes things seem too good to be true. And that's usually what happens in my life. So that's why when it happened, I was like, this is awesome. So it is what it is, man. I'll bounce back. I always do. I always do.
Welcome to the layover. Let's go. Welcome back to. I appreciate your.
Walks with Clubber. On Shoelace or something. Why a 7-string show? Who knows? Maybe this show will make it to the top one day. Maybe I'll be renting out. I don't know. But I can tell you this. What it did do, the last show that we had was really great. I had Esty on. And when I had Esty on, she had given me some tickets that were given to her. And she said, let's auction these tickets off and we'll give them to whoever you want. I said, all right, let's do it. Yeah, R.I.P. Jigga for sure. So, listen, man, that's another thing. You're never going to know who the lady friend is. One person in there knows, besides her. There's one person that I'm close with. And I'll just leave it at that. And they know my situation. And that's what it is. I'm not making my girl content. I'm telling you I have a girlfriend and that I care about. And when I say that, I'm saying it because, one, it started a lot of shit this week. Two, I want to be transparent with my audience. And a lot of these creators say you can't, it's 98% women. And I'm going to pull back the curtain right now. And they say, don't let them know you're in a relationship. All right, I'll try this. So that's what it was for the first year and a half. Shit. It was crazy. I'd be live, and I don't know where you women are at today, but you know what the hell you women used to send me. And I'd be live. You want to see a live reaction from my face. I'd be like, holy shit. I couldn't believe the shit that I got sent. But, those days are over because I made sure that wouldn't happen. And I was transparent in this situation with her that hopefully we could make this work and not get caught up in bullshit. But apparently, I think that it is what it is. I'm not going to speak too much more on that. But yeah, I see people saying, man, I didn't want this to turn into anything like people thinking, but you guys see us not together, and one can only assume, right? Me and JFK was like always together and always doing stuff together. Um, and that's no love lost for him. He's got his thing, I'm doing mine. But to say that if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be where I'm at is kind of I think it's a little of a reach, because if it wasn't for me going live, like right now, for instance, how long we've been live, almost an hour. If it wasn't for me doing this, I do this on my own. I do this because I want to do it. I enjoyed working with Karen. I enjoyed working with Alan Jackson. I enjoyed being there at the trial. I enjoyed trying to get justice for Officer John O'Keefe. I enjoyed it when it first started. It was enjoyable. But now it's who's dating who's doing this, what coffee do you like, fucking bus stop lives, walks with Clubber. It is what it is. It's your own vice. It's whatever you like, and I'm not down in any of that. It's flights. It's layovers. It's besties, bunnies. It's all of that. And then you'll get the people that like to troll. And listen, man, I'm down with that too. That's why you catch me on X, Game of Thrones. I like to troll over there. But, for me, the situation wasn't as serious as I thought it was, but I don't understand it. It upset her because she felt a certain way and said she saw like some kind of chemistry. So I have to only take that as, all right, well, then I got to at least stop talking to this female, because if I continue to talk to her, she's going to think that there is something there. So unfortunately, where I'm at and how I feel about this person, I am willing to do that. I'm willing to, and you can take that however you want. I'm just willing to make it work and be happy. Like if I'm happy, I don't understand why people don't want to see. I'm not saying no one in the chat or no content creators. I'm saying in general, when people see you happy, they tend to act out and say wild shit. So it is what it is. One second, let me finish this.
Welcome to Massachusetts, where cops pull blocks and plant crack rocks. That's not mine. Welcome to Massachusetts. I love this city so much. Woo! Welcome to Massachusetts. One phone call can have you touched. Where was raised different. Welcome to Massachusetts. It's time for y'all to hear my story. Listen up, listen up. Welcome to Massachusetts. I'd like to say thank you to my high power. Rest in peace to Officer John O'Keefe. Never forgotten. They did you dirt. This wasn't about cops and robbers. Black or white. This was about right and wrong and what happened that night to John. Let's get it started. Here we go. Let's get it started.
Sir, I plead the fifth. I don't know what you're talking about. We'll give them to whoever you want. I said, all right, let's do it. Yeah, R.I.P. Jigga for sure. So, listen, man, that's another thing. You're never going to know who the lady friend is. One person in there knows, besides her. There's one person that I'm close to. And I'll just leave it at that. And they know my situation, and that's what it is. I'm not making my girl content. I'm telling you I have a girlfriend and that I care about. And when I say that, I'm saying it because, one, it started a lot of shit this week. Two, I want to be transparent with my audience. And a lot of these creators say you can't, it's 98% women. and I'm gonna pull back the curtain right now, and they say, don't let them know you're in a relationship. All right.